Jabbatron here with you at Livid 2000 in the back of our Mini with the man of the moment, the man of the millennium, Robert Smith from The Cure. Hello, Robert.
Hello.
Have you ever been in a Mini before?
Yeah, first car I ever had was a little grey Mini.
Did you treat it well?
Yeah, it lasted me about, it cost me £50 English and lasted me over 5 years.
Wicked. Do you know where it is now?
I took it to a scrapyard, actually, and I got as much as I paid for it 5 years before. It's a cool car.
You're a canny investor.
Yeah, and I used to charge people for petrol to get to and from school as well. So.
The businessman at heart. What, do you drive a car now? Do you own a car?
I'm sort of between cars, actually, because the one that I've had for the last 10 years stopped working just before we came away. The bottom fell out of it.
Ouch.
I better not say what make, because otherwise I'll get, it's a
Porsche, isn't it?
It's not, actually, no, it's a very poorly made Japanese four-wheel drive type vehicle, which I won't say which type, but...
What's the essential driving music?
Tom Waits.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something to keep me under the speed limit.
Hey, have you met Tom? You're a fan of his?
I'm a big fan. I've never met him, no. I've met a couple of the people that he's played with over the years. They've been to our shows, some of the guitarists and that, but no, I don't... I very rarely meet people that are in groups. I don't, unless we do festivals. I never really move in those circles, so I only know about probably 5 people in the whole world who are like in bands. So,
wow.
Which is that's fine. I mean, I think that I think it's better having like a few friends that you're really good friends with and you keep in touch with than like going to parties and like saying, oh, it's you again. You know?
Yeah, knowing everyone kind of thing.
And you never you're always looking around to see who's there. So I hate that really. But it's nice back there. It's a good atmosphere backstage here.
We're asking people today who they would most like to have in their tour van of the other bands playing here today. Who would you be into sharing the Cure's van with?
No doubt, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Well, because they've said such nice things about us this year. They came to see us play earlier in the year, and every time I talk to someone, they're saying, oh, Gwen's been saying that it's the best concert she's seen all year, so it's like, so I have to return the compliment. So I'll be watching them tonight. I haven't seen them for like a long time. I've seen them once before, but not for a few years.
Gwen actually said she saw you play in Paris, and she's requested that extra security be put on your trailer because she's going to be hounding you.
She already has.
Bloody Gwen. Now, if you look around the Mini, as I'm sure in your cars of new and old, accessories. What are some essential accessories for driving?
The biggest difference about this, like the new Minis, in fact, and the old ones, is they used to have a dip foot switch for the headlights on the floor, and I think that's a really excellent feature, and no other cars ever had it.
Valiants do in Australia.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's excellent. I mean, because you can just, someone flashes you, and it's just you're there. It's pretty much looks like mine. I had like a little glove compartment that fit in literally a pair of gloves, which is dead handy. And that's it. It's actually quite luxurious compared to the Lada that I got after the Mini, which had one dial, which was in Russian, and I never knew what it did anyway. It always stayed in the same place, so I figured it was like broken.
Maybe it was Russian radio. The reason I ask is, stay there, but we actually are marketing some car accessories at the moment. If I just have a quick look in the boot, we have got some magnificent, these are the official Cure car accessories.
For hanging from the mirror?
Yeah, well, I think you have to make your own noose. There's a little Robert. Do you have any idea?
Sick person made these then?
Well, we actually had a competition where you had to make a mini-me, a mini character of your favourite Livid band, and The Cure was the band most sent in dolls.
Well, these are pretty smart, aren't they? This set. They're nice inside the wardrobe as well.
How cool. Is someone got the comb? Is that a microphone?
No, that's me.
Someone needs to be playing a comb.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, he drops out of his hands, isn't it?
We're led to believe that this could be one of the last shows ever that The Cure performs.
Yeah, I think it's become pretty common knowledge, really, that this is the last big tour that we'll ever do this year. So it's been great. It's actually been my favourite ever tour this year. I've had more fun this year than I have in all the other 20 years put together, just about.
Well, if there's lots of tears here tonight, don't think it's because you suck or anything.
There'll be more tears on stage than off, I bet.
Fair enough. Thanks a lot for talking to us. Robert Smith from The Cure. Have a great show. Thanks a million.
Thanks.
Cheers. Out of all the other bands playing here today, Green Day, The Cure, Lou Reed. Who would you most like to have in your van on the way to the gig? Who would you share your van with?
I think it's very safe for me to say that all of us are very excited to see The Cure tonight. Like, this is the first time we've ever had a chance to play with The Cure. We've been together for 14 years, and The Cure is one of our favorite bands. We get to play with them tonight. It's a beautiful thing.
Have you seen them play before?
We did. We saw them a few months ago in Paris, and they were phenomenal.
Their dressing room is right next to ours.
What secrets can you give away?
I just told them they had to put heavy like security on there because I was going to be around. So they have like 14 guards around Robert Smith right now.
And Mr. and Mrs. Smith there yet?
I'm not really sure about that, but yeah, he was definitely a huge influence, The Cure, on this record for us. We went back and listened to all those old albums, and but I actually think that their last record, the Blood Flowers one, is one of the best albums of last year for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
One of my favorite records. Probably the most listened to record that I listened to last year.
So have you actually met them yet? When you saw them in Paris, or it was just kind of...
Yeah, we just saw the show.
Wow. And will there be that kind of, hey, I'm me and you're you, and...
I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. It's pretty
Like it.
exciting.
Who would you share your van with on the way to Livid? Would you share your van with Lou Reed, The Cure, Boss Hogg?
Oh, Lou! Shania Twain.
Uh-huh.
The Living End.
Really? That's good, because Scott said that he would take you in the van. Is there anyone that you wouldn't have in your van?
Shaggin', that's
Anybody I wouldn't have? Probably Robert Smith.
You wouldn't have Robert Smith? Did he...
He'd eat up all the food.